we've got the Cardinals and the Brewers back in Milwaukee. Guys, I felt like I probably let one get away yesterday. I mentioned on the show yesterday that I did like the Brewers, but I talked myself off of it because, coming off of the Baltimore and playing those first 5 games on the road, they had the home opener. It was a little bit, it wasn't an afternoon start in Milwaukee. I mean, it was like, a 4:15 start. But the Brewers were good yesterday, and they got the victory. We'll see what happens today over the Cardinals. $1.51 is the price on the Brewers. The total here is 8.5. And on the hill today, we got Miles Mikolas going for St. Louis and Freddy Peralta for the Brewers. Peralta is usually rock solid here. We'll see if the Brewers can get it done and make it 2 in a row at home. Let's give some more thoughts here. And BaseWinner, I know you like this game here. Talk a little bit about the Brewers taking on the Cardinals.
Yeah, I've got it. I've got it priced at minus 208. You can still get it at minus 151. I think that's great value. And Freddy Peralta, I'm super high on. He's in my group of 5 to win the NL Cy Young. And one of the other guys that's in that group of 5, Clayton Kershaw, I got him at 40-1 before his last start. Now he's at 18-1. But I like Peralta. I mean, I have him ranked 26th out of 150 pitchers, got a base winner run suppression number of 78. And then Miles Mikolas, well, he's Miles Mikolas. He's 126th out of 150 pitchers, a 109 base winner number. Offensively, now the splits are somewhat equal. I know that maybe it's a little bit controversial the way Milwaukee's performed, but I have them 17th in baseball versus right-handed pitching. I've got St. Louis 16. So, and the one thing that kind of just jumps out to me as I look at this relief rating is the way the relief shapes up for Freddy Peralta. I've got the setup for Freddy Peralta 3rd out of 150 setups for relievers, for starters, relievers backing starters in baseball. 68 run suppression number. Mikolas, conversely, 134 out of 150 pitchers. And that's really kind of how this thing gets priced at minus 208. I think there's really good opportunity for this particular game. We talked a little bit about the St. Louis Milwaukee game yesterday. I liked Woodruff in that game, and he was outstanding. He threw a 95 percentile, good rebound. Both guys, Burns and Woodruff, rebounded off some shaky outings in Chicago. And Peralta, he was not great. He was about a 52 percentile outing in his first start, but I look for him to get better in this start. I think it's a great opportunity at a fairly reasonable price.
Yeah, and Mikolas is one of those guys too, guys. He's not a big strikeout guy, and wasn't very impressive in the opener against Pittsburgh. Cardinals got the victory that day. I believe it was 6-2. But Mikolas gave up 6 hits, walked 2, only struck out 1. Really doesn't have great stuff here. So I can lean with you on this one, base winner. Jeff, thoughts on the Cardinals and Brew Crew?
Yeah, I didn't play it, but I kind of lean under a little bit. I mean, obviously we know that the Brewers have struggled at times to hit the baseball. I don't love St. Louis lineup-wise, but, I think BaseWinner is dead right on Peralta. I mean, the guy's terrific. I mean, he's got all the numbers you want. He's going to be in the running to win some awards this year. But, I'll just try to talk a little bit glowing about Mikolas. Look, he's not great. I don't love him. But the truth is, over his career, he doesn't really walk people. His whip is, generally pretty low. He does an okay job at keeping runners off base, and he doesn't really get himself into bad outings. You just got to hope he doesn't give up one of those big towering shots. But, his whip has been low. I don't hate him. I haven't hated him over his career, but yeah, I'm not in love with him here either. I would lean Brewers. I kind of felt like this was like a 5-2, 5-3 type of game. I don't know. Under kind of was interesting. Don't have to really worry about any crazy weather. It's inside a dome, which, he's talked about some of the humidifiers and that kind of stuff that could maybe juice the ball up here a little bit. But I'd like to see, maybe we can get 2018 Mikolas just for one game.
Hopefully not tonight, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you could still win, and we could both have the under, and everything's good.
Something like a 3-0.
Yeah, perfect. That'd be perfect.
Yeah, like I said, he's not a big strikeout guy, but you're right, Jeff. He doesn't walk people too. He's a good control guy, and I think Mikolas is an average pitcher. At times, he can be better than average. I mean, he's gonna, probably, keep your teams, in games. But I look at guys like that who come off a win, but they really weren't that impressive. And then for me, it's kind of a go against in the next game. Again, I have no really pick in this game. But I could probably see both sides of that. An under game, maybe a low scoring game tonight at Miller Park, as well as shading towards Milwaukee as a winner. So let's lock base winner in with this one, huh? He likes the White Sox. He likes the Brewers with this one tonight as well too. Milwaukee at -151. So, like you said, Mark, you got a lot of good plays here today. You got about 6 of them on the board. We knocked 2 of them out of the box right there, and we can get some of your other ones a little bit later on.